Greetings. Welcome to EDTV News Channel, the People's Channel. In this report, we have a few stories for talk about. Coming out of the parish of St. Andrew, Trelawny, St. Catherine, Spanish Town, the old capital. And also we have an update on 9-year-old Gabriel King dropout. Stay tuned for the full reports. Blessings to all subscribers and viewers. If you're here for the first time, you can support the channel by like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. So people, we'll start off in St. Andrew, where we'll talk about another triple murder in another drive-by shooting that claimed the life of a 6-year-old girl and her grandmother. So we'll get into the report. 6-year-old girl among 3 taken out in drive-by shooting in St. Andrew last evening. A 6-year-old girl is among 3 people taken out in a drive-by shooting incident along Delano Avenue in St. Andrew. The child has been identified as Ariana Salman of Howard Avenue, Kingston 11. The other deceased are 42-year-old Amari Salman, also of Howard Avenue, and 34-year-old Michael Simmet. Now people, Amari Salman is the grandmother of Ariana Salman. A 4th person was shot and wounded in the incident. Reports are that sometime after 9 p.m., a group of people was standing along the roadway when a car approached. An armed occupant of the vehicle reportedly fired several shots at the group. When the shooting subsided, 4 people were found with gunshot wounds. They were taken to the hospital where Simmet, Salman, and the child were pronounced dropout, while the other person was admitted for treatment. Very sad story, people, for say a 6-year-old little girl get caught up in this drive-by shooting and lose her life. Also losing her life is her grandmother, people. This is so sad. You know what I'm saying, people? We just talked about another drive-by shooting on Thursday in Trenchtown that take the life of 2 people and wounded 5 people. And today again, people, we are talking about another drive-by shooting, this time taking the life of a 6-year-old girl and her grandmother. Very sad. Now, people, we'll move on. This time to Trelawny, where a confrontation between a cop and a man leave the man drop out. So we'll get into the report. Cops shoot man outside nightclub in Trelawny. A man was shot and taken out by a policeman during a confrontation outside a nightclub in Falmouth, Trelawny, early this morning. The man, identified as 25-year-old Aju Hall from Scarlett Hall in Trelawny, was reportedly shot after attacking the cop, who is said to be a constable from the Stewart Town police station. Reports indicated that around 5:10 a.m., the 2 men were among patrons outside the nightclub when an altercation developed between Hall and another man. The constable intervened and tried to separate both men when Hall reportedly began punching him in the face repeatedly. It was further reported that the policeman pulled his private firearm and fired 3 shots, hitting Hall in the right side of his body. Hall, police said, was assisted to the Falmouth Hospital where he succumbed to his injuries. The Independent Commission of Investigation, INDECOM, has commenced a probe into the incident. Now, people, we'll move on to St. Catherine, Spanish Town, the old capital, where a man was found with gunshot wounds all over his body. So we'll get into the report. Cops seek motive in Spanish Town man's dropout. Police are still trying to determine a motive for a Friday dropout of a man at Cecil Garden in Marchpen Road, Spanish Town, St. Catherine. The deceased has been identified as 35-year-old Christopher Hemmings, otherwise called Ratty, a construction worker of Cecil Gardens address. It was reported that around 5:30 a.m., residents heard loud explosion and later stumbled upon the body of the now deceased, suffering from what appeared to be gunshot wounds. Residents summoned the police, who saw Hemmings lying on his back with gunshot wounds to the head and upper body area. The body was clad in a green t-shirt, blue jeans, pants, and brown clogs. The scene was processed and the body taken to the Spanish Town Hospital, where it was pronounced drop out. Police said they have so far come up empty-handed in their initial investigation into the dropout, but are continuing their probe with the aim of making a breakthrough soon. Now, people, we are moved to a cold case, and we have to call it cold case, people. And this is a case concerning Gabriel King drop out. So police says report progress of Gabriel King drop out. Police investigating the dropout of 9-year-old Gabriel King say they expect to make progress after his mother handed over the code needed to unlock her cell phone. Amaya Leon Issa, his mother, had previously refused to cooperate with the police in the matter, but she was eventually ordered by the Constitutional Court to provide the code to the investigators. Assistant Commissioner of Police Clifford Chambers on Friday told the news media that information from the device is now being examined by investigators, and that is giving them cause for optimism. Our investigators are now processing the data from the gadget, he confirmed, adding that while it is early days yet, we are comfortable that the manifestation of the investigation will yield some. Gabriel King was reportedly abducted from his mother and later found dropped out in her vehicle, which was abandoned off Fairfield Main Road in Montego Bay. Miss Leon Issa told investigators she was attempting to navigate a pothole when armed thugs hijacked her vehicle and sped off with her child. So there you have it, people. Please leave your comments down below and tell me what you think. One aim, one God, one destiny. Walk good, talk good, live good. Blessings.